Welcome back to another edition of Insidious and Ghost.
Yes, and see, it's week 14. Well, week 14 results. We're getting to week 15. Um, well, the very first thing that we gotta say is at home with Baker Mayfield is no longer in Carolina. He's now a Ram as the backup quarterback to Matthew Stafford, and he led the Rams to victory over the Raiders by 1 point. So what's your Now, I mean, for the most of the game, he wasn't playing too well, but then he led that like a huge 92-yard drive or whatnot to get the Rams that victory. So what's your take about Baker down Ram?
They need to do something with
Because,
Matthew Stafford out.
or they just need to do something. Period. Sorry, I'm starting to wonder if Matthew was just a one-hit wonder.
No, you got to have weapons there.
He has weapons. He's not using them.
Just Cup.
Cup can
See
be
if
two.
I see you in there.
And no offense, man, a Cup could be two weapons.
I don't know.
I mean, he could be a runner. He could be a receiver. He's got that screen. Anyway, all right, moving on. Let's see, Bills over the Jets, and what I would say was a really good game, 20-12. Um, hey, for the first time in 5 games, the Bengals was able to defeat the Browns, 23-10. And for a second, I'm sorry, for a second there, I was almost worried that the power of Texas would go to the Texans for a few years. I mean, it was like 23-20 up until like the last 20 seconds of the game or so, or 40 seconds of the game before the Cowboys got that last scoring touchdown. It's like that was a little concerning for me.
Yeah, but I am happy to see one thing out of that game.
Mm.
We're winning now where we should have been 3 years ago.
Mm.
So you can annihilate a good team, but you have to fight against a bad team. That is where every other team is. AFC is at that level. And I
Every
like that level of it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's really that or if it's just what my pop will tell you. Anything can happen in a 60-minute game of football. You have good days, you got bad days.
Yeah, but you got to admit, with Dallas, it's more bad than good.
Really? Well, let's use that theory for my next stop. The
Chief, what are you
powerful,
doing?
I don't know, let's see, the powerful Vikings fell to the Lions. 27-23. I'm sorry, 34-23. The Lions. Now, here's the thing. The Lions, when they started the season, was like, give me a second, 1-5, and then something happened in Detroit, and they've won. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing the math right. I'm like an idiot. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they were 1-7. I was wrong. 1-7. And then they won the last 5 out of 6. So, some Chief, if I'm an idiot, you can't even spell "you're right." Anyway, so 1-1 game. out of 8, and then won the last 5 out of 6. Does that tell you? And the only one that they lost was to the Bills by 3 points. Does that tell you something? Something is happening in Detroit. They did something. They did something during that halfway mark. Because now they've been winning, and the Lions are not out of the woods yet. They still have a chance of coming back in.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's my analogy.
Mm.
You're like I just said, AFC side has always been most of last season the like the Jets.
This is the NFC.
I said as an example the AFC.
Mm.
I'm using the Jets as an example for this. Because
Mm-hmm.
last year they had 2 wins against 2 hard opponents, but easy teams they struggled.
Yes, but if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, when the Jets did lose, they didn't lose by a lot.
No. Which reminded me of which team last year? 2 of them. Eagles, Dallas. Both teams.
Mm-hmm.
And now this year, Dallas is right where they needed to be because this is where the AFC has been the last 4, 5, 6 years. And Aaron Rodgers is the only one in probably the NFC side besides Tom Brady that can go against either team, hard or easy, and still put on a decent showing and keep it close and win.
Mm.
On the NFC side, AFC, you have so many that can do it.
Mm. Perhaps. Moving on. Honestly, I was looking for more for a closer game, but the Eagles were the team this week. I'm sorry, but Eagles dominated the Giants 48-22.
Doesn't surprise me.
That was going to happen?
Hmm?
Were you surprised?
I was
No.
expecting a closer game with how the Giants have been playing, but not a
Come
domination
on,
like
Dallas beat the shit out of them.
The way the Eagles have been playing this year, I'm sorry for being a Dallas fan. I don't see us going.
that. Anyway,
Get out of here with that.
well, with that, I gotta say it's official. The Philadelphia Eagles are the first and only team this week to officially clinch the playoffs. So, fly Eagles fly, I suppose.
Yeah, but we'll still get in on the wild card.
Yeah, most likely. Anyway, the Ravens defeated the Steelers 16-14.
No, didn't see that happening.
What?
The Jaguars upset the Titans 36-22.
Didn't
The
see
fuck?
that happening.
They got a win outside of London.
Chiefs beat the Broncos 38-28. Now here's what I want to talk about. That did the Chiefs win? Yes, but I'm not saying the. So here's what happened. The Chiefs had a 28-0 lead over the Broncos, and then the Broncos came back and scored 28 points. Then the Chiefs got one more score, and then they won. But you got to give it to that. I mean, Broncos did at least attempt to make it a game. Panthers defeat the Seahawks 30-24. Apprentice defeats the Master, even though he wasn't playing. And I don't mean by a close game. The Niners destroyed the Buccaneers 35-7. Wasn't even close. Didn't see that happening. Sunday Night Football game against the Chargers and the Dolphins, but the Chargers were able to beat the Dolphins 23-17. And I did not post it on our page yet, but the Patriots did defeat the Cardinals 27-13. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It's got 6 right. Chief got 7. And I got 8 because I was the only one that went with the Eagles and the Ravens. You guys both went Giants and Steelers. Oh wait, no, I got 7 because I picked Jets. Never mind. So me and Chief both won. Okay. Anyway, that's that with this.
Can't win them all. Right, I will be right back. I gotta run outside real quick.
All right. We'll be right back after these messages, I suppose. Hey, Chief, I guess this is a play if you want to play like the. No, like you play like. You could have had commercial like I don't know. I'm just saying, it's like that would be kind of funny. I'll just
You sounded all robotic, so I shut off my Wi-Fi. Now you sound fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were echoing on us, so but the echo did go away. So this is week
14, 15.
15. So there's no more bye weeks. So
Damn, it's almost the end of the season already. Holy shit!
I think there's 18 weeks now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're in 15, so there's 4 more games, and then it's the playoffs.
Wow.
Flying through, aren't we? Well, obviously, I hate to say it. I'm going to have to wash my mouth out later. But the way the Niners destroyed the Bucks, I know the Niners are going to defeat the Seahawks.
Oh yeah. That's who I'm going with, is Niners.
Yep. All right, Insidious. Had your bathroom break outside.
I had to go get my smokes.
I figured. Anyway, take a look at the screen. Who you going with?
Seahawks.
He loves going with the underdog.
They don't have Jimmy G. I'll go with the Seahawks.
Jimmy G or nothing.
I don't care.
The Niners destroyed the Bucks.
Hello. Brady ain't been himself all year. Anybody could beat the Bucks.
All right, now I want to remind everybody that this week you have 3 games on Saturday. Unfortunately, the only way you can watch them is if you have the NFL Network channel or the app. So, Saturday game number 1, which is at noon Central Time. Now, here, I'm going to say it again. Vikings win. They get their spot. Will the Vikings get past the Colts? I mean, they did. What they did, it's not like they got really destroyed by the Lions, and the Lions have been playing better now. So I'm going to say the Vikings have this one.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just going to wipe down Colts from Sirius because he likes doing ridiculousness.
Vikings.
All right, so at 3:30, We have this one. Ravens.
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 And Saturday Night Football, which I think could be a good game. This game has the potential, depending on how the next couple of weeks go, to see who will be controlling the East when the playoffs show up.
Dolphins.
This is one of those twisted ones I got.
This is where you flip a coin.
I want the Finns to win, but I think the Bills will win. That's kind of how I'm at with this. So, Insidious?
Bills.
All right.
Hmm.
All right, now for the some games. I mean, sometimes, you know what? This is one thing I don't like about the NFL. They tell you, hey, I think most of the fans want to watch this game. I'm like, no, I don't want to watch that game. I think I'd rather watch this game. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this is one I want, just like the two games that are going to be on noon that day. I don't want to watch them. I would rather watch a few of the others. Anyway, here's a game. Both teams are kind of playing similar.
No, wait, Falcons.
I'll go with the Falcons.
Now, if the Saints had Breeze, I'd go with Saints, but no, Falcons.
The Saints haven't been the Saints since Breeze left.
I know, that's why I'm saying Falcons.
See this? What do you got?
Saints.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Both these teams are 5-8, so I can see it going either way.
Steelers.
All right.
Steelers.
Just so me and Chief can't tie, because so far we've picked every single the same team so far. I'll go the other side and go Panthers. That way there has to be a winner. Oh, good Lord. This is one of the two games they're making us watch on Sunday, and I don't want to watch it because I know who's going to win. If the 12-1 Eagles lose to the 3-10 Bears, I don't know what's going on. The only way
I would laugh. I would laugh.
I would laugh, but I think the only reason I would say that would happen is if the coach decided to sit the starters since they weren't already in.
I'll go with the Bears.
Of course you would.
Hey, just so I can funny, so we can say the Bears owns the Eagles.
And now this is the second game they are making us watch on Sunday. And again, it's an obvious no-brainer.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
By a landslide.
Yeah.
Now, how about them boys?
Cowboys don't even need an introduction for that.
Cowboys. Sorry, Adam.
Yep. But see, this is the game I want to turn my TV to on Sunday. The Lions have been a new team, and the Jets are playing well as well. I'm going Lions. The Lions are doing something magical right now.
Yeah, I thought I was going to do Lions.
I'm going to go Jets.
Right,
Just like I think Philly's going to smoke the Bears. I'd be shocked if they didn't.
So those are the noon games. I'm going to go with the Redbirds on this one.
Yeah, me too.
Broncos.
Oh, you're going with your ex-wife's team. Gotcha. Raiders.
Patriots.
Patriots. Ooh, this next one might be good. They're both tied in the records. It could make a difference about who goes in when the wild cards comes around.
Chargers. Seems like I'm picking all the Chiefs and the Chargers, everybody in their division to win.
Titans.
Damn, this was a tough one.
But I have a personal reason why I'm going against the Titans. So, yeah, Chargers.
I'll go, damn.
Just because I know if a coworker sees us, he's going to yell at me for going against them.
I'll go Chargers. Only because it's in LA. If it was in Tennessee, then I would probably go with them. I'm going with the Bengals. The Bengals look like the AFC Championship team again. They've been winning most of their games.
Yeah, I'm going with Cincinnati.
Bucks.
There's one reason why I won't say Bucks, so Bengals.
No.
Let's see if he retires at the end of this season again.
So, last week was a tie. Round 2.
Who cares?
Oh, come on! I want to know. Do you think they'll fight to another tie, or do you think
Probably.
They're both equally shitty.
Giants just because they have a better name.
I'm thinking the Giants are tired. The Commanders came off a bye. I'm gonna give it to the Commanders.
I'm sorry, I was talking about Washington the other day, and I called them Redskins just because that's what they've been for so many years.
You know, so instance, you're gonna pick, or am I writing down tie for you? Oh, he did say they were equally sucky, so I think that's him saying tie.
That's what I was thinking. You saying tie there, Insidious? Giants and
Were you saying
Skins?
tie when you said they were equally sucky?
I'm thinking I don't want to pick either damn one.
So that's a tie.
Yep, tie.
You watch it be a tie. That'd be shitty.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, well, actually, I'll say that after I say the last game.
Rams.
Over Aaron Rodgers. I mean, usually Aaron Rodgers has Matthew Stafford, but Matthew
I don't care.
playing.
You know I'll never vote for Green Bay. Unless they're facing a division rival of ours and has to take a chance of us going to the playoffs or not. But that's not going to happen.
Packers.
So Rams. And I'm not just saying Rams because my best friend is a Rams fan, and I'm not just saying that because my assistant manager is a Rams fan. So Rams.
Sorry.
Anti-Green Bay right here. But I think I heard Insidious go Green Bay
I heard him.
because he loves the cheese.
Oh, I forgot to mention, due to the loss, the Broncos have been eliminated from playoff contention. Well, however, with the Seahawks, see, this is why the last three spots in the NFC side are going to be are basically a triple threat here. That loss hurt the Seahawks, so now the Seahawks are back out, and that tie is keeping both the Commanders and the Giants in. But actually, it may come down to a fair four-way. The Lions are sneaking up with their winning streak, so a couple more wins, they freaking suppress them. But they're going to need some help. The Seahawks would have to lose a couple more games. But so right now, the playoffs are looking like this. On the AFC side, you got the Bills, Chiefs, Ravens, Titans, Bengals, Dolphins, and Chargers. With the Jets sitting on the outside because they both score with the Chargers, but the Chargers have it because they're head-to-head. No, not head. I don't remember. Anyway, NFC side, Eagles who already clinched a wild card at least, because they still could not win the division. I mean, if they lost 2 more games and you guys won 2 more games, then you guys would get the division. The Vikings, the 49ers, the Bucks, the Cowboys, Commanders, and Giants. And if they were to tie again, it would actually really help them because they would be 2 games away ahead of both the Seahawks and the Lions. So go ahead, fight to another tie. But the loser of that game could find themselves being on the outside looking in. Anyway, so those are the games. Those are our predictions. Oh, something happened. I shared it with Insidious. Give me a second. I thought I showed something. Oh, there it is. So, alright, so I know what to look up.
And yes, Hugo, both me and Insidious are diehard Cowboy fans.
I just don't make excuses for him.
Insidious and I both just got off work within the last hour or so.
You all look so tired. Hey, I used to know how to hide it. We're all tired. I mean, it's what, like almost midnight our time.
He's here in Fairfield. Their ghost.
Okay, I'm just letting everybody else know who may not know where we live. Just saying.
And he's a ghost. He's not supposed to look any certain way.
Shut up. All right. No, watching. No, watching that. Where is it? Here's it.
Hey, I do not look tired. Okay, maybe a little.
I know I can. To make it look better? No.
Okay, so I cannot find a respectable video here. Okay. Chiefness. Anyway, the Saints player was the Saints were whole player allegedly faking an injury during the Buck game.
Yeah, I seen that.
The New Orleans Saints have been fined more than $500,000 for a player allegedly faking an injury during when it was lost to Tampa. The NFL reportedly determined that Saints defensive and Cameron Jordan faked an injury in the fourth quarter, and he was fined $50,000. The organization was fined $350,000, and the head coach Dennis Allen was fined $100,000, and the co-defensive coordinator Ryan Nelson was fined $50,000, according to ESPN.
Okay, so they're finding all these people, but yet there's a lot of times players fake an injury.
Well, the reason is because during the last couple minutes of the game, if they fake an injury, then that automatically stops the clock.
Gives you an extra timeout. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Touche.
Well, the New Orleans released a statement. The fines. The New Orleans Saints denying the allegations of purposely delaying the game. Monday evening, defensive end Cameron Jordan felt foot pain following a third down play and sought medical attention. He entered the blue medical tent and was examined by the medical staff. And following the examination, he was taped and able to finish the game. He had an MRI performed the following day. In New Orleans, it was confirmed that he had suffered an acute midfoot sprain in his left foot. He has then been at the facility each day receiving treatment for his injury.
Is this the one that the guy fined for faking an injury?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's been proven that he had documentation, why are they fining him?
Well, they're working as part of the appeal process. But yeah, like I said, the Saints appealed the fines and through the proper channels. I believe the allegation will be proved incorrect. So what happened was on the 3rd and 17 in the fourth quarter, Jordan fell to the ground for trying to sack Tom Brady before getting back up. He took a few steps and looked toward the sideline and then fell to his knee, pointing to his leg. So they're wondering that the fact that he was able to walk a few steps and all of a sudden he's hurting. You know, that can easily happen too.
Or the fact that he looked at the sidelines before he fell. So yeah, I can see where they're coming from.
Looked at the sidelines, looked at the time, and then fell. Yeah. So sometimes you get up, you start walking, something pops. I don't know. I can see both ways.
As someone that has serious knee pain, I can attest to that actually happens.
Unfortunately, this is not conspiracy theory, so we'll hold it to him because Insidious is smiling over there.
F you both. He's smiling because of that comment Hugo put.
Yeah.
That shit's funny.
Honestly, Ghost looks like he goes to Menard shopping and power wash his house right now if the podcast wasn't right now. A lot up and going. He probably would.
In my defense, I'm pretty good at hiding my tiredness. So, I mean, Insidious can even testify to that. I mean, he can wake me up from a nap and I'm on the phone with him, but he doesn't even think I was sleeping.
I can tell. Then again, I've known you a hell of a long time.
Anyway.
Anything else, you two? Insidious?
Not offhand.
Are you guys doing a conspiracy theories podcast tomorrow?
I got a couple. I mean, I think I said Insidious one. I don't know if he's going to play it or not. Are you going to play that one?
I got a couple.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Yeah, never mind. I'll ask you off screen.
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Is it going to be with the previous? Is that what you were going to ask?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get into that. And then
we got a few. Yeah, I got a few things on that too. So thank you for watching.
Because I'm on day shift as of right now. From here on out, I'm on day shift. So.
You do. Well, thank you for watching Talking Folk with Insidious and Ghosts. Special guest with the Chief One. So again, we always look forward to having you with us. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You taking a picture of the screen?
That does look like what he's doing.
No, not really. I'm
you
trying
know what?
to flare off my screen. Then you see me.
This is the Ghost, and thank you for watching our podcast.
I am Insidious. Thanks for watching this podcast.
And I am the Chief. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.
Hey everybody, it's the Chief real quick. I just wanted to let y'all know I didn't tell them this because I completely forgot. Christmas weekend, there will not be any podcast. Thank you. Have a great night.